everyone, my name is Laura. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I am going to give you a little plant tour of my porch. So I do live in Minnesota. It gets pretty cold in the winter, but now that it is spring/summer, I was finally able to bring all of my plants outside onto my porch. And it is a covered porch, but it's not temperature controlled. So I do bring my plants out here once the temperature outside is pretty stable, because if it's still too cold outside, then my plants will suffer in here. But let's get started. When you walk out onto the porch, the first thing you see is this big Monstera borsigiana. It's been putting out a bunch of new growth since it's moved out here, but for some reason, all the new growth has zero fenestration, so I don't know what the deal is, because it was putting out a bunch of growth with fenestrations when it was indoors. But yeah, that's the first plant you see once you walk out from the house and onto the porch. And over here by this window, I have my big begonia maculata. It's the only begonia I own, because I'm not super into begonias, but this one is just so striking. It looks so beautiful right there. It's like one of the first things you see when you walk onto the porch from outside. And moving you over to my window, I have my avocado tree that I'm growing. So I've been growing that since this winter from a little pit. And moving to the front of the porch, I have two stands, one with a Hamalomena emerald gem that has been growing a ton out here, and the other one has my white bird of paradise. This one's been growing a ton too. It put out this huge new leaf since it's been out here. And I have a lot of my cacti and succulents out here, since they do like, this is a south-facing window, they do like to get a lot of strong light, and southern-facing windows give a lot of very, very intense light. So it makes my plants very happy out here, at least my cacti and my succulents. Right here, I have my euphorbia. Next to it, I have, oh rats, what is this called? Gasteria. I have my variegated gasteria. To the left of that, I have some different rock succulents, or like rock plants, and one coral fire aloe. And then to the left of that, I have this cactus. I'm not really sure. I have a lot of cactus varieties that I'm not really sure what they are. So this guy's super cool. And moving you up to this top shelf, I have this cute little pot with a Haworthia. It's one of the like see-through ones. I think they're so cool. And then next to that, I have my key lime pie succulent in this little white pot. So cute. Next to that, I have another little cactus. I have my baby toes succulent. And I have my variegated jade in this cute pink pot. Moving you over here, I have this little cactus propagation. So this is the like zigzag or rickrack cactus, and I got some cuttings from someone locally, and I've been propagating them, and they're definitely rooted enough. I don't know if you can see, oh, you can definitely see the roots. They look like little spaghettis in there. Definitely rooted enough to pot, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'm hoping I'll do that soon. To the left of that, I have moved my Hoya Crimson Princess outside, because I was having a tough time with her indoors. I don't really know what her deal was, but since being outside, she's put out a ton of new leaves, and they're coming in this really pretty like light pink color, and then they're like fading. So like this is a new leaf that came in pink and faded. This is a new leaf that came in pink and faded, etc. So it's putting out a ton of new leaves and like shooting out little vines. Excuse my voice. I don't know what the deal is. I think I talked too much today, and now my voice is like cracking and I sound terrible, but I wanted to film this before it got dark, so this is what we're doing. And it's vining up here. Super cute. I'm hoping this plant will grow really beautifully out here this summer. To the left of that, I have another little cactus. I don't know why it's so close. There we go. And then I have a variegated apuntia. And then next to that, I have another cactus. And then up here, I have another cactus. and another cactus, and I don't know what any of these are called. I apologize. And then over here I have a little bear paw succulent, so cute, and a little turtle planter. And then another little baby cactus that I got from a neighbor when we first moved into our house, which is so fun. And then I'll move you over to my hanging plants. Right here I have a big pot of Philodendron Brazil. Above that I have a wax ivy, or a Senecio macroglossus. And above that I have a Tradescantia nanook. Sorry, I'm not very tall. These ceilings are really tall and I can't. I'm stretching my little arms as high as I can, and I'm on my tiptoes, but I still can't get a very good shot. Moving you over here. Okay, this has been the weirdest plant I've ever owned, I think. This is supposed to be a frizzle sizzle cactus. It looks like chives to me. I don't know. When I got it, it was like pretty short and hadn't started like twirling yet, but then all of a sudden it just like shot up and grew, but it like can't hold its own weight up. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but that's what that's supposed to be. Next to that, I have another of the Placopolis, or however you say it, the little rock plants. I have my little ficus out here. And it's putting out a new leaf. I'm super excited. And next to that, I have another ficus. This is my Ficus Taneki. And next to that, and they're closed because it is evening, I have my little oxalis. And these open up during the day. And then the little leaves close up at night. They look like little butterflies. They're so cute. Moving you up here, I have my Alocasia Black Velvet. And this one has been so happy since we moved her out here onto the porch. I'm putting out massive leaves. And next to that, I have this other little cactus. See if it'll focus. There we go. And then I have a mother of thousands and a bunch of little babies. And another random little succulent. And moving you over here, I have an orchid. If you saw my houseplant or big box store houseplant shopping video, this is the orchid that I got in that video. And then lastly, moving you over to my little table, and excuse the mess, I've kind of been using this as like a desk to do my work. But over here I have Madagascar palm cactus and a Scindapsus trupii. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you liked seeing what plants I keep on my porch and where I have them. Obviously, things are subject to change. I'll probably be moving things around all summer. It's the end of May now, so I recently moved my plants up there. So if I change a lot of things around, I'll give an update. But I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Lets me know what kind of content to make for you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!